Do you know how Pluto tried to court a woman? He intended to brand a woman's buttocks with a red-hot iron. Meanwhile, Popeye was being pinned down by an old bull. It wasn't until he heard Olive Oyl's cry for help that he pulled out a can of spinach, swallowed it in one gulp, and was instantly filled with strength. With just one punch, he turned the old bull into sausages and steaks. Bluto was originally a circus superstar, capable of performing all kinds of highly difficult stunts. He fired several shots at an egg, using the high temperature generated by the bullets to hatch a chick. Even Olive Oyl was attracted to Bluto and threw herself into his arms right in front of Popeye. Suddenly, a hot-tempered horse went out of control. To prove himself, Popeye used his pipe to pry open a can of spinach. After eating it, he was instantly filled with strength again. Popeye charged forward, lifted the horse onto his feet, then ran quickly with both hands and jumped directly over a 10,000-meter high ladder, taming the horse on the spot. Afterward, Popeye placed his gun on the fence and walked 1,000 meters away to perform a trick. He pulled the trigger, and the apple was hit with pinpoint accuracy. Olive Oyl was so excited when she saw this that she applauded with her feet. Then Popeye aimed at Bluto and fired. Bluto was so scared that he covered his head with his hands. Just as the bullet was about to hit Bluto, Popeye successfully pulled the bullet back with a rope. Seeing that he had been tricked, Bluto replaced Popeye's spinach can with poisonous herbs that could cause hallucinations. Suddenly, another wild bull went out of control. Popeye ate the spinach again and walked forward slowly. However, after taking just 2 steps, Popeye began twitching all over, his brain feeling like it was about to explode violently. Popeye was like a drunkard, defying gravity. At this moment, the old bull broke through the fence and flattened Popeye into a thin sheet. But the hallucinating Popeye mistook the old bull for a young woman and took it by the hand to dance. Later, the old bull tossed Popeye around like a volleyball. The real can of spinach on the fence was shaken off and happened to fall into Bluto's mouth. At this time, Bluto, who was also hallucinating, mistook Olive Oyl for a fawn and tried to catch her to keep as a pet. Then Popeye suddenly appeared and punched Bluto awake. After that, Bluto picked up a red-hot iron nearby to fight back, but Popeye caught it with one hand and threw it onto Bluto's buttocks.